I'm just a baby. Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. Happy Friday, kids in camp!
Kicking off today's video with a swift kick to the childhood. It looks like Disney is planning to reboot a movie that no one has really thought about in years.
Is it Pete's Dragon?
Oops, that's close.
The BFG?
Even closer.
James and the Giant Peach.
Ding, 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 it's like it was even written in the script. That's correct. Disney is currently in early negotiations with director Sam Mendes and writer Nick Hornby to reboot the cult classic with a live-action twist. Which I thought the original movie already had a live-action twist, but
Now it's gonna be even more live action. Real giant bugs, real flying rhino clouds, real giant peaches.
If we don't get a real giant peach, then I don't know what the point of making this movie is. Sam Mendes, the possibly soon-to-be new director, was the boy behind the two most recent James Bond films, Skyfall and Spectre, which were okay. How about that new writer?
Oh, he's just the writer behind High Fidelity, which is a fan favorite film, so he might be able to bring some of that magic to the reboot. Overall, I am not too excited. The stop motion animation is totally what makes that film.
You know, I'd be interested to see what the studio would do with a fully live-action James and the Giant Peach, because I wasn't that excited for Jungle Book, but that movie blew me away. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna stay optimistic.
Optimism.
There you go. Question to you guys, did James and the Giant Peach scare you as a kid? Let us know how bad your nightmares were in the comments down below.
I dream nightmares every night.
Oh, and speaking of nightmares, Disney just released the images for Cogsworth and Lumiere for the Beauty and the Beast live-action film. Let's take a look.
Ooh!
What the fuck is that?
That makes me think it's gonna be a lot darker, and I'm excited for
What if they're in they're in hell? Like it's painful to be alive. Like Cogsworth's just moving the gears to talk, and he's like.
I would be all about that movie, to be honest. My face is a clog! Moving on, listen, I love Rick and Morty. You can probably tell that just by looking at me. I also love VR, and I love pizza. The last thing is unrelated, but check it out. Rick and Morty creator Justin Roiland is gonna make a VR studio. It's called SquanchTendo!
Yay! That's right, he's teaming up with former Epic Games producer Tanya Watson, who has worked on games like Gears of War, Bulletstorm, and Fortnite. Together, they're going to form a magical team that'll bring you story-driven and decidedly hilarious VR games. Heck, they're gonna go together better than apple pie and ice cream.
Or eggs and pizza.
Ooh. Or drugs and Coachella.
Or Sam and the Flash.
Thank you. Roiland also made this awesome comic to announce SquanchTendo.
SquanchTendo.
And I bet you're gonna have a hard time not reading in one of his iconic voices. They're also hiring right now, so if you have dreams of becoming a game designer for one of the most brilliant animated show creators of all time, now's your chance.
I want to work there.
I want to work there too.
I don't know nothing about designing games.
Want to go work there?
Yeah, let's go, right now.
And lastly, it's time for Flash News, the best damn segment of all time. 1 second. Ow.
Ah!
Bam, we're ready, let's go.
Heroic Hollywood is reporting that we might know who our villain will be for the Flash film, or should I say villains?
Yes. To be clear, these are just rumors, but it looks like the Rogues will be taking on the Scarlet Speedster on the big screen. It makes me happy.
Sam, who are the Rogues?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. Let me go ahead and explain to you. If you've been missing out on one of the best TV shows of all time, Whitney, and you're unfamiliar with the numerous villains that have teamed up against Barry Allen. Usually the Rogues are a team of evildoers that consist of Captain Cold, Heatwave, Weather Wizard, Mirror Master, Golden Glider at the top, and sometimes Captain Boomerang. I can't see, I'm gonna go ahead and move these. They've always had a fun dynamic, and they're one of my favorite villain teams.
I wonder why. It would be fun to see these boys and girls on the silver screen, but there's no telling if this rumor holds any weight. There were even some rumors of a casting call for the Reverse Flash, so I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
But it's gonna be so long. March 16th, 2018.
16th.
Too long.
Well, let's throw it to you guys. Who do you want to see battle it out with the Flash? Let us know your dream scenarios in the comments below.
Reverse Flash and the Rogues, and I pop in there for a little cameo.
Let us know your dreams.
Be sure to like this video.
Share it with your friends.
And subscribe.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, speaking of the James and the Giant Peach, I'm gonna go check out Monsters Inside Me on Animal. You can actually check it out yourselves too if you check that link out down in the description.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Sam.
See ya on Monday.
Bye-bye. Ready? Run away fast like the Flash. 1, 2, 3. Down.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush is a saying that dates all the way fuck back to 1382 in that Jesus book, the Bible, specifically from Ecclesiastes, which stated, "A living dog is better than a dead lion," which makes zero sense.